Recently, I got a requirement of developing on a website, specifically like backend applications to process the request and response. This is kind of some fake API to make it learning for the learning purposes. They want to develop these applications. So as we got the requirement, initially we thought of using some of the different languages. Then we end up by using Node and Express because it is easy to implement as well as to deploy in the real-time server. Also, it is very easy actually. We don't need much setup in order to deploy the applications. So we just started implementing by using Node and Express actually. So as usual, as it is mainly for request and response, we just created some 4 APIs, which is get, put and post and delete actually. And this application does not have any databases because most of the things that whatever they are having is all hard-coded data. So whenever I'm just hitting the API, it gives. So we thought of using React initially. Then we don't want to spend much time on the React.js because this application does not have the much pages to show the users. So it has only 2 pages, and that is also in the initial version we are just having only 1 page. So for this one we don't need much pages. So we just using one template engine called Handlebar, which is available in the Express itself. So we can just load the data in the controller and we can load it in the view layer actually. That's it. Okay. And the next one is about production, which means from the development stage to production stage. And for this application we are using Bitbucket because but still as a developer we should follow some structure, right? So we thought of using Bitbucket. From the Bitbucket we directly integrate our server by using SSH. First of all, when the developer completes the entire project, we just move all the code to the Bitbucket. It's a private repository deployed in the real-time server. So we already configured the server. So the entire application, for the development it took around 24 hours, and for the deployment it took only 1 day. So we just deployed the application.